Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, I have an energy read for you today. More like a eclipse removal reading. Want to check in and see what you have, any hidden energy blockages around you that need to be released ASAP. Because we are in eclipse season, but not only that, the solar energy, it is going, it's going to be crazy the rest of the year. But right now, it is so important to release people, places, and things that aren't meant to come with you, because holding on to that right now will make things really chaotic for you. Um, not with a all of a sudden what they have like seven comments, but not even that. More importantly, three-eye Atlas is headed to the sun, and that's the interstellar object that's like older than this solar system, that's in the solar system, which that one is not a comet. That's heading to like by the sun. The solar energy coming in, well, anyway, that's what carries the ascension codes and is tearing down the false matrix. But that energy that is about to hit is going to be next level. I know one message for everybody as far as toxic people, steer clear from them, because you're going to see a rapid decline in mental states. So keep your distance with people, because it's going to get crazy. But now let's get in for the earth sign. Let's get in to see what blocks you have that need to be released. So when I first, let's start off like with the conscious energy in the energy body. First thing that came up is confusion, and clarify that with the Empress. Now that is definitely, which that is heavy right now anyway, especially with the, well, I'll get to that, but the trickery, don't get caught up in that, because that is intended to block the crown chakra. But this, having hard time making decisions, and it's clearly a lot of stress and projections going on here. But this could be a mother figure. This could be any family member. Doesn't have to be a mother. Could be a family member. It could be a spouse. It could be ex-spouse, child's mother, ex-wife. But this is where the root of that, of the energy that is around you now, is definitely with some type of mother figure or spouse that's causing some serious blockages in the crown chakra, or they're stressing you out. Because when they have what's blocking you actually came up with facade, and this is childhood trauma or an unhealthy relationship. And then verify that with the Eight of Cups. This is something that's causing some problems, something that's meant to be healed. Now, because a lot of us do, because I know I do have toxic mothers, and this could be, she doesn't even have to be, could be on two polar ends, one that's fear-based and some that's toxic. Because for the shadow cards, I definitely picked up dependency, insecurity, and envy. So definitely have a toxic mother figure for some earth signs, but that's not going to be for everybody. It could just be a unhealed mother, like, because if you have parents that keep telling you, when I was young, it didn't have this, didn't have that, that can cause blockages in the solar plexus, because you're basically, and in the subconscious mind, because you're being programmed that you're not enough. So this does indicate with the solar plexus, childhood trauma or childhood blockages, reprogramming that needs to be done, and leaving that behind, or could be a unhealthy relationship, because we definitely here have soulmate. How what needs to be shifted. Like I said, soulmate, this could be family relationships. It doesn't just have to be a romantic relationships. But this person, here we have again, that's where the people who are in toxic relationships or have toxic mothers, this is definitely intentionally holding you back. You have someone that's holding you back and stressing you out, especially if you are connected with the source. If you're working on your ascension, then more than likely everyone around you probably toxic NPCs. But right now, this is what's holding you back, because like for some of you, it's intentional, but everything here is relationships and people from your past are where your blocks are coming in. So I know that's the thing that really is kind of getting people kind of stuck in that part, but everyone is not meant to go with you. And like I said, for some of you, this person is intentionally trying to hold you back and stress you out. So heavy solar plexus and crown chakra here, because what could really shift things for you, follow that. You need to change your perception. And we have destiny. It's time for you to align with your path and see this things are going to open up for you. But it's just things from the past that can't go. Once you change how you see things, do that clear work, change how you see things, align with your North Node, then the blessings come in for you. Because we definitely need to take that leap. Six of Cups, Justice, and the Fool. It's time to clear, balance out. You need to take that leap, because you have the Fool and Miracle. You have a new start that's here for you. But keeping these people around, stressing you out, that is going to lower your frequency, and that's really just basically self-sacrifice. Now I have some additional oracles. We have personal power. You need to step back into your power. Like I said, we definitely have heavy solar plexus chakra, what needs to be worked on here. But it's time to step into your personal power. Do that healing, especially energy healing modalities, to release that if you have like anything projected on you, especially since childhood. If you have that programming like you don't deserve or you're not worthy enough from a parent, tapping EFT would definitely help, because that'll get that out of your system. The nervous system, we have clarity. So much heavy third eye and crown chakra. So that's the three focus. Heal that block, because for a new start, the conscious has to calibrate at 500. So you have to be operating from the heart space. So you have clarity, because you need to focus on, they're distracting you. You need to focus on, because this is a real creative time for you. So you need to focus on this new start, what you're working on. And they're also giving you messages in your dreams. Like I said, heavy, the little block in the solar plexus. If it is toxic family members, a little rewiring of their subconscious, get those outdated beliefs off. But they're definitely your guides, your spirit team. They're definitely giving you messages, because, like I said, everything here is around stress, mental blockages, third eye, and crown chakra blockages, and that's from people that aren't meant to go with you. So that's what I have for you. And like some of the, definitely with this dependency and envy, Some of y'all need